Shalom, Israel. This is Officer Naquam of I.S.U.P.K. Chattanooga School. And we had a tragic incident that happened in the city of Chattanooga where 6 young brothers and sisters were shot down in the streets. You know, it wasn't, I don't want to say it's gang related, but it was just an incident between 2 different parties, and a lot of innocent people got hit. You know, so we've been on the streets all day talking to the people, giving counsel to the people, you know, about, you know, and giving them another way and just letting them know that there's an alternative to the lifestyle that they live in right now. All right. And that's right here inside of the I.S.U.P.K. We have brothers and sisters who were living that same lifestyle and were able to overcome that lifestyle and overcome all other obstacles that were set before us. And we're just trying to teach our brothers and sisters another way. If you have, you know, you want it out of that lifestyle that you live in, give us a call, man. You know, this I.S.U.P.K. Chattanooga, we have a school right here in Chattanooga. You know, the number is 423-402-0677. Give us a call, you know, and we can help get your life on the right path. All right? Shalom.
Patrolling the area of 100 Cherry Street and 100 Walnut Street, heard gunshots. And the officers observed multiple parties firing. And then they observed multiple victims that had been hit by the gunfire. They began rendering aid. There were a lot of unintended teens that were there as well that they were trying to harbor and get to safety. And in all 6 victims were struck by gunfire. 4 of them have non-life-threatening injuries, and 2 of them are very, very critical.
No parent should ever have to get that call. So as a community right now, there's a lot of hurt and grieving, and I just want to let those families know that I and Jenny and our city all grieve with you. But I'm also angry. 6 teenagers were shot last night in what we believe was an altercation between other teenagers. And once again, I'm standing here in front of you talking about our community's youth getting shot. That's outrageous, and it has to stop. It's ridiculous that I even need to publicly state that guns have no place in the hands of our kids.
And we sick and tired of seeing our brothers looking at each other like we the ops. No, we ain't your op. Them other nations your ops, man. The oppressor, he's your op.
Alright, Shalom, Israel. This is Officer Bardaw, the I.S.U.P.K. of the Chattanooga Tennessee School. Y'all here in the hood, where I.P.K, so-called black, Hispanic, Native Indians. Today we're going to be talking about the mass shooting that just happened last night. Chattanooga, Tennessee on Saturday. There were 6 kids that got shot. Well, 6 kids that got shot. So we're gonna be asking people about that, passing out flowers, you know, do some interviews. I got Alex with me right now. I'm gonna ask you questions. The first question is, how you feel about the last night shooting? 6 kids got shot down.
That was crazy, man, because I was just really out there before it happened. And I was telling my girls, like, man, it's about something on the weekend down here. I was like, man, this is already down now. I was already down there, and then next thing you know, 16 plus kids and got shot, and police officers. I'm like, oh my God, it's getting out of hand, dude. It really is.
All right, next question I got for you. What do you think is the biggest issue in the black Hispanic Indian community? What's our biggest problem within each other?
I feel like we're not getting hurt. Like, it's a lot of people out here with big ideas, but they're not really voicing it. They just, you know, holding it behind closed doors. You know, they think they're limited, but they're really not limited. It's all on the brain and how you work in different, you know, scenarios.
I got Rich Women. I'm gonna ask you about 3 questions. First question is, how you feel about the shooting that happened last night with the 6 kids getting shot down?
That was terrible. I just found out too. I woke up to this. I didn't really tell you about it though.
Okay. The next question is, what do you think is the biggest problem in the black community? What's our biggest issue among each other?
Going against each other.
That's right. All right. Last question. What do you feel about separating? Black people separating from all these other people. You know what I'm saying? Coming together within our own. Just focusing on us.
I don't want love. Like, that's what we need to do right now.
Right on.
Man, I don't even know what be going on. Sometimes I keep up with it, sometimes I don't, man.
I got you.
But We need to stick together, though.
That's why we out here for the people to come together, because without brotherhood, we ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Shalom as well. Officer Bardock in I.S.U.P.K in the Chattanooga, Tennessee school. What's your name? KJ. You got KJ right here. I'm gonna ask you about 3 questions. All right, how you feel about that shooting that happened last night? 6 kids, getting shot down. What's your take on that?
Personally, me personally, I don't feel no type of way about that. As me just personally, no, I don't feel no type of way at all.
Alright.
This happening every day.
How you feel about what's the biggest issue on black people today in our community in Chattanooga, Tennessee? What's our biggest issue among each other? You feel like?
I don't know if I just guns, black on black violence.
Black on black violence, guns, shit, drugs, and all that. Okay. Last question. How you feel about separation? You feel like we need to come to each other and work with each other?
Yeah.
Forget about everybody else.
No, most definitely, man.
And we sick and tired of seeing our brothers looking at each other like we the ops. No, we ain't your op. Them other nations your ops, man. The oppressor, he's your op.